showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick it away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. With the tackle at the 18, that's good coverage there. Handoff heading left. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He breaks free.
How did both of them block the same person and neither of them blocked him?
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The
quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play, looking to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aggies are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they put 6 more on the board.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT is good. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tried to make something happen on the return and steps out at the 23. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Mississippi State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm.
Wow.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here.
Wow, from 60.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll ride the back again here.
Look at that shit, bro. He never even attempted to block him.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet.
I just had one made up for him since the ball.
They salivate for
Third down.
opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back.
I saw it there and still thought I could play it
Last
again.
drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming up. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the defense...
We have all those blockers, and we can't block it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
He fakes it, now looks to throw.
I saw Gabe do that where he playmakered R1 up. He did it. And it wouldn't fucking playmaker for me.
Let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. But I like the call, but the execution most definitely could have been better.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, okay.
And
there you go.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Try for a return from a couple of yards.
Oh my God.
Ball spotted at the 17. We've been better off just taking a knee.
We're about to start running the clock down every snap. Get this shit over with. What are we pausing for?
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking downfield.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Wow.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's not easy to throw. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now to 21.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Strong game by this quarterback. And now to try here for the extra point. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and the receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Now here's the toss play. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the agent.
Ready when you are, man. Ready up.
But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it.
Bro.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side.
He's literally got two people on him, basically. Doesn't matter.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab on the move. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really
mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will be a return.
Like, why didn't he block him? He just ran right past him.
Direct snap. Pass rush closing in. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll hand it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
38, Mississippi State, 10.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Oh, shit.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Aggies. Great connection there for 6 points. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now.
PI. If I've ever seen PI in my life, that's PI.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain.
He tears his ACL.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Thorne. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And completion makes it second and short. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to heading for the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now, lot that you can call here on this second down.
Again makes it second and medium. Design quarterback run. Look out, room to run here. First down, looking for more now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
I don't understand how all those blockers are still on the side of me.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Oh my God.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Mississippi State 17.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Get in the end zone first. Make some plays out there, offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Back to throw. It's Harbor. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Mississippi State 23.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Can't quite get out of the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking to scramble now. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
Like, look at that throw, Ben.
Hauled in, catch made way downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the
Don't drop anything. They just don't drop anything.
But that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go.
play.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22. Defense steps up, makes a big play.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Toss it to the back, running left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The ball out to the 28.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. That drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here.
Like, look at that shit, dog.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll set up the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. First play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. And
he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Mississippi State getting set with a first and 10 now.
Here we go.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal.
Mississippi State.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And now the try for the two-point conversion.
29 Philly.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Texas A&M 73, Mississippi State 31.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to